All right, we are ready for some farming simulator, or should I say lumber simulator fun tonight. Let's get everything going here. Camera, lights, camera, action. There we go. Here we are. And if you can't tell, I'm restarting the save because I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I didn't expect to actually make money from making the roller coaster. And I think we learned a few things last time to be able to set us up for victory here. And since we actually make money from doing the roller coaster stuff, it's like, oh, well then we can actually do like a real kind of start from scratch kind of, hard mode run here. So we're going to do that. Here's my new character here. Obviously wearing my lumberjack outfit here, flannel, good leather gloves. Got my lumberjack beard going, I mean, it's more realistic anyway. So here we go. Let's go. Let's get into this. Confirm. So here we are up on top of the mountain. Nice little waterway area behind us. What is that over there? Is it a clickable? Can we start this run with a clickable? I think we can. A collectible, I should say. It is a wooden, what is that, a cat? No, it's an owl. I see the owl now. I was looking at it from the wrong direction. I mean, owls do have pointy ears, so, it's I think it's fairly understandable. All right, we're starting off with a little collectible, because why not? It was there. Before I get too far into this, I want to say thank you for everybody who either joined last time, gave some feedback, gave some suggestions, thoughts, whatever. And if you're joining tonight, I appreciate it as well, or watching the VOD. It's all very much appreciated. And we're going to have a lot of fun here, I think, with the lumber. I actually had more fun with the lumber than I was expecting. Let's kind of get through some of the logistics and stuff. A few mods that I do have that might make a little bit of a difference. I do have the enhanced loan mod. I also have the lease to own mods turned on. I use both of those in my Feed My Kids run on Zelanka, and I've been having a fun with those mods. I think they're really cool. Add some extra, honestly, realism to the stuff, and I'm really enjoying those. So we're going to be running with those. I do have the lumberjack mod turned on just in case we need it for something weird and quirky, but I'm going to try to avoid using it unless just absolutely necessary. I mean, it might get down to the point where I want to use it to clear out brush and stuff like that, but I also know that there's other ways we can clear out brush. We might play around with that a little bit. Other than that, the whole point of this is to have some fun until next FS comes out and build a roller coaster if we can. So let's go ahead and, first off, in case you weren't here last time, let's go look at the roller coaster, what we're talking about here. The roller coaster is right over here. So this is the roller coaster we got to build. And to build this, we've got to put in, well, different levels of ingredients. First off, we have to get some wood beams, planks along, metal, floor tiles, staircase, railings. So we got quite a few things that need to go into us initially, but we should be able to get that rolling pretty quickly here. A couple things we are going to need right away. We're going to need some land, and we're going to need a lumber mill. Those are the kind of the first two obvious things. Last time we did grab this lumber mill up here. Where is it? Is it this one? This one. And I actually thought that was a pretty good one. I think that's the only one we can actually buy, unless we wanted to build our own somewhere, which I suppose could be an option. But I think this is still a fine place to start off with. I think I like it. And yeah, let's just go ahead and go grab this one and have our first spot of land. How much does this actually cost? I don't remember. We didn't really care about money last time. Oh, before I get too into it, I do want to sell, sitting back all of my, okay, we actually don't have any loan. Okay, never mind. I thought we started with a loan on start from scratch, but I guess not. Let's go ahead and buy the production point then. Old sawmill. Good. That has been purchased. What else do we need? Well, we need a way to cut trees, and we need a way to haul trees. So both of those are going to be very critical, and get that rolling. Cut trees, haul trees. We might need a, what was the little thing that we had last time? Forestry equipment. The yarder, is it what's called? Yeah, yarder. We might need a yarder, or I might try out the winch. The winch might be good enough for what we need to do. So, step one, get us a vehicle that can cut trees. I mean, do we want to go real cheap and start with something that can't some of these cut trees at all? Attached to a tractor? These over here can, right? These can fell trees. But it can't actually, I don't think it strips them, does it? I don't know if it does or not. And even if it does, I don't think that's quite what we're looking for. This one can cut trees down. But again, I don't think this is really what we're looking for. I think we're just going to go for one of the big machines. Big machines were much more fun, and I think they're going to be a good start here. Oh, one other thing I want to do is, we have it on speed 5. I'm going to leave it on speed 5. And the reason I'm leaving it on speed 5 is, if I leave it on speed 5, we'll basically get through an entire day in the context of a single stream. So every stream will be essentially a day, which means I got to get everything I can get done in a day. It's not like crops. The lumber stuff's not going to be quite like crops. I mean, yes, there is cycles of having to wait for trees to regrow to some degree, but we're not going to clear out all of our trees that we have and then fast forward to the next day and do something else, right? It's not the same as crops where you do an entire activity. We're just going to do as many trees as we can get done in the context of a day. And then whatever we don't get done, that's there for next time, right? So it's a little bit of a different dynamic, and I think it'll be a little bit kind of fun to do it that way. Let's see here. I think last time we had determined that one of the bigger centimeter ones would be a good pickup. Not going to be cheap, though. Do we start with a small one and grab a bigger one if we need it? Or do we just go straight for the big one? We know we have some big trees on the plot of land that I want to grab. So maybe we do just go for the big one and just accept that that is what it is. How much does it cost to lease? It's not going to be cheap. But again, we are going to make some good money off of the lumber. Hopefully enough. We'll find out. And so yeah, let's go ahead and grab that one, I think. If I get myself in over my head, we can always change the money down to normal. But we're going to try it with the hard mode money and see how far that gets us. So we need you. We need a way to haul you, which would be low loaders. I think last time we ran, I don't actually remember which one we ran last time. I don't just want to go whatever's cheap. We don't need anything too big. I would try to go a little bit bigger last time because I thought maybe we could fit more than one thing on there. Don't think we can do that. So we're just going to grab this. This one's a little bit cheaper. No reason to grab anything else besides this, I don't think. Can this one widen? This has an extension. I don't know what the extension will do for us. I don't know if that one widens or not. I can't tell. How do we tell if it widens? Yeah, I can't tell just from looking at it. We'll try this one. If it doesn't fit, we can always return it. And we're going to go ahead and just lease that. And we do need to get us a semi-truck as well. And I think I was going to go with one of the platinum ones again, just because why not? I think we ran this Volvo last time, didn't we? Which I don't see any reason why not running this again. I like it. I guess we'll go with the 3 wheels just to give it a little bit more something something. Beacon, I don't care about the beacon. Mirrors, I'm going to say no to the mirrors. Sun shield, we're going to say no to that. Horn, you can have the horn, it's fine. Antenna, sure. Aero parts, I don't think we need aero parts for what we're doing. I don't know if it saves us any money. Color looks okay to me. Yeah, let's go with it. Lease it. Done. So now we have a truck. Now we have a good a trailer, and we have a way to get our trees cut down. Last thing we're going to need is a truck that can actually haul our trees. Which, or I should say a trailer that can haul our trees. Which, I believe we went with this one last time. Was there a cheaper option? There is, that was 42 versus how much? 39. I mean, the 39 just seems like it's fine. I don't see any reason why one would be better or worse than the other. Could also haul trees with a tractor if we just wanted to get something a little bit different. This is not very long, though. We can make it... I guess we can't really... Does it lengthen by any chance? Some things I don't know. I still don't know everything about what we're doing here as far as lumber stuff. We're just going to go with this one. It's going to be fine hauling it with the semi. And I think we're going to be okay with that. And I like the fact that it is auto load all as well. So let's go with that. Lease that. Done. We will need a tractor if we are going to... What was it we were using the tractor for? Well, we're definitely using the tractor for planting. And we are going to need to plant eventually. Otherwise, we're going to run out of the lumber that we want. I mean, I suppose one way we could do it is cut down trees and then buy the next field or the next plot of land and cut down those trees. That doesn't sound very smart to me. I feel like we need to kind of cycle through some tree stuff as far as like cycle through a rotation of some sort. Like clear out as much as we can, replant that area, move on to the next area, clear out. I mean, we might have to buy more land just to have more trees because we're waiting for the other ones to grow. But I still want to replant ones as we go as much as possible. So, do we just go ahead and take 17 again? I think we do. I don't think there's any reason not to. Any of these much cheaper? Actually, 17 is not... Some of these other ones are quite a bit cheaper. Like 5 up here is a pretty decent chunk cheaper than that. Let me go look at 5 real quick and just kind of get an idea of what type of land we're looking at. It's that area back there. It's very hilly. Very hilly. If I'm seeing that correctly. I mean, we are going to have some hills all over the place. I mean, that's the whole kind of thing of this map. There are hills everywhere. That does look a little bit more hilly maybe than we would prefer. Although we could probably make it work. There's a little bit of a ramp to get up there. So, and it's everything above this road here, I believe. Yeah. Anything north of this road. I mean, we can make this work. It's everything over here to the right. Let me get up on top of this hill and kind of see what we're looking at. Hills for days. There are hills for days. They are correct. Which I actually kind of like. I do like the hills. Got a water tower. For whatever. Or is this a water tower? I think that's what this is. For whatever that's worth. There are a lot of hills. We might have to buy something like this later anyway. It might not be something I start with. Let's just start with the other one. I think it's going to be fine. If we find out we don't, have enough money for whatever reason, then we can adjust later maybe. Let's go and grab this one. It's the one we started with last time. I think it'll be good. And that is getting us low on money, but we can always take out a loan, of course. What else did we need? Again, a way to replant. We need a winch if we're going to go that route instead of a yarder, which I think might be okay. Yeah, let's go pick up our stuff and we'll figure it out from there. I don't think I have to stop the settings quite right the way I want them to be. I want... let's see. Normal dirt. Automatic engine start. Do we want that on? No, I don't think we want that on. But we do want stop and go braking. I just prefer it that way. Alright, I think that's all we really care about. Alright, unfold. It does not look like this one widens. So that could impact things a little bit. I know some of the vehicles were a bit wider. We'll see. How wide is this thing? It does look like it's too wide. I mean, the wheels are pretty fat though. It might still be able to kind of make it work. It's going to be tight, but I think it will technically fit on there. Parts of the wheels are on the trailer. Yeah, we're up. We're good. No problem at all. Alright, let's go with that. Let's fasten the belts. Oh, I guess I can turn you off. And fold you up. First piece of equipment ready to roll. Let's go. I'm excited. This is going to be fun. I was dreading doing the lumber for a while, and I think I'm actually might be able to have some fun with this. Where's our wide load crew? I think we'll start over here by the mill like we did last time. Just kind of work our way around. I'd do this section over the trees over to the right first. I'm looking for, there we go, a low loader. And get rid of the fat belts. And we are here. Nice. Get you off out of the way for now. Come back to you later. Alright, that is that. Let's start cutting some trees. Cut length. What were we doing? I think we were doing like 12 last time, maybe? I mean, with that trailer, could we just cut them to the max? Or is that even good? Not sure if that's better or not. I think 12 was a pretty decent size, though. Because it was basically cutting the trees in half, which felt like a good balance. Well, I say that, cutting the trees in half. The ones that were big enough to be cut in half. Unfold tree harvester. This is a big one. Let's see. A line. Oh, did I do it wrong? I did hit the wrong button. I was like, what am I not aligning? I hit the up arrow, not the, is it the down arrow? Yeah, down arrow. Drop tree from wood harvester line. I just want to make sure I read through this. I don't think we're good to just cut and go. I mean, I'm doing a little goofy by writing up it, but don't just ignore that part. There we go. First tree cut. Nice. This tree up here, I mean, it's not very big, but it should at least get us one kind of length worth, I should say. I kind of want to clear out all of them, even the little ones, because that way I can kind of replant, and we'll know that the replantings are on the same cycle, so to speak. Just to kind of get everything on the same wavelength. I mean, the little baby trees, we're just not going to do much with it all, to be fair. I guess we could still do a little bit of cutting. Why can we not? It's not highlighting. Might be an angle thing. There we go. I'm gonna flip this thing one of these days. Weird. Like having trouble aligning with that. I think it's because it's on the hill or something. Let's try this one over here on the right again. Whoa, 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 we are gonna flip. We are gonna flip. No! Didn't flip because of the tree though. I flipped because I was rolling down the hill. What are we? Oh, I think our front's hitting something, isn't it? I think I had my little arm out there hitting the hill. I bet we could flip over though. Come on. Come on. Or like a little bug squirming on the ground. That's kind of funny. Let's see. Can I push ourselves back up with this thing? Pull ourselves over. Up. Come on. Do it. There we go. See? Problem solved. When in doubt, just keep rolling. Stop, drop, and roll. That's what I've heard. I'm trying to figure... The arms are so bad. I'm glad they have the automatic alignment, because I would never be able to do the lumber, I think, without the automatic alignment. It has been a lifesaver to be able to have that feature. But sometimes doesn't quite work every time. Like right there, it should have worked, I feel like. It's like a distance or an angle thing. Yeah, it's just not perfect. It's nice to have, but not perfect. I told you guys this is going to be a comedy fest. Yeah, it's just not going to ever align it, is it? Alright, let's see if I can get it aligned myself. I doubt it, but we're going to try. Part of it's that the controls are a little bit backwards from what I would think they would be. Okay, we can lower this down maybe. I feel like I should be there. Why am I not? Alright, we're going to call that good enough. We're going to leave a little bit of trunk, but at least I got the tree. Alright, there's another one. Did we bother cutting down this little tiny baby one? I mean, it's kind of in the way. If it'll let me cut it, I'll cut it down just because of its location more than anything. Hey, we got some trees cut down. We're doing it, guys. We're gonna do it. It might be dumb in the end of how we're doing it, but we're gonna get it done. Let's see. Can I grab this one? I don't think this one will align properly. So can I just get it? Can I grab it myself? Probably not. I'm so bad with the arms. It just feels backwards a little bit from what I would expect it to be. Oh, hey! We got it. You're very much manhandling these, or I should say machine handling these trees. Oh, we're gonna throw that one in the water. Come back. Don't go in the water. I might need to start clearing these out before I start knocking them. Oh no, they are in the water. I'm sorry. Come back. Hopefully we can still hook the winch to it. Okay, this is not doing what I want it to do. The controls are so weird. Alright, that goes down. That goes up. I want to go up. I want to shorten the length here. And I want to tilt it backwards. There we go. That's kind of what I wanted. Please try to... That's not aligning with the tree. You've led me astray. What are you doing? You went to the left of the tree. I was gonna... Let me just go until I can get the cut symbol. And if I have a little bit of a trunk there... Oh, we're gonna get launched! Oh! Physics! Farming simulator physics! But we didn't let go of the tree. That's the most important part. Told you this is gonna be hilarious. We didn't let go. We pole vaulted with that thing. That's some lumber pole vaulting right there. All right, how did I can't see myself. Come on. Need to... There we go. Oh, nope. Alright, now we got to extend it out. Now we're back. We're good. No problem at all. Get past these trees now. Now we're stuck on a log. We might have lost those logs. I don't know. We'll see if we can get the winch hooked to them. Bit of a trunk over there. It's alright. I like lumber pole vaulting. That was actually kind of entertaining. My goal today would be to clear out this entire hillside here between the road and the river. If we get this whole thing cleared out and then replanted, I think I will call that a pretty good victory for today. I got quite a few logs. We might want to go ahead and get their trail over here to... You're just not... The alignment thing is just not very good. Oh, there we go. Oh, I had it for a second there. There we go. Cut it. Just cut it wherever it's at. Perfect. Let's go grab this little baby tree. We'll have to get our little clearer thing so we can kind of clear out the brush and be able to see. Or I can use the lumberjack mod. We'll see. I haven't decided what I want to do. I haven't actually tried the lumberjack mod as far as... Oh, that just... Get rid of that tree entirely. It's like that tree didn't even exist. Alright, this is one of the big ones. This is one of the big ones. Come on, there we go. Oh, we had it for a second. Where was it? Oh, there's a giant tree. So we might cut this one into almost 3. Nice. Alright, we're making it. I mean, a few entertaining moments, but for the most part, we're doing alright, I think. Getting some good number of logs here. We'll definitely be able to get some good money for this. We just need enough money to pay our lease for today. Our lease for this month. Which is probably about 50,000 bucks right now. I think part of it is I need to do the alignment until I see the cut, and if it looks like the cut is close enough to the bottom to be okay, just cut it there. I mean, I might be kind of missing a little bit of efficiency from cutting the trunks a little too high, but honestly, you think I'd figure this out by now? I need to go that way to go backwards. There we go. But I'd rather do that than try and fumble around with whether or not we're gonna have contact or not. Get this other tree, and I think we'll stop there. Go get the trailer. Come on, you can do it. Almost. Come on, flip it around. Alright, close enough. I'm actually having to do more manual than I was expecting, but it seems like it's going alright. Oh, we're about to launch that tree. I was going to say, I thought we were about to launch it into the river. That was a good sized tree, too. Got 3 good sections off that one. Alright, let's go clean up a little bit. Make a little bit more space. We got a lot of trees in this area. Like this part of the map, I mean, we bought this one section. Granted, I think it takes like... I thought somebody said it takes like 2 years for trees to regrow. So we will have to spend a lot of time regrowing stuff, but for the most part, we're going to have plenty of trees. I don't think trees is going to be a problem. Or volume is going to be a problem. Let's go get our logging trailer. We might need to bring the guy with the winch over. We probably will, actually. I mean, we might even go ahead and lease the planter just so we know exactly kind of where we're at. I should have kept track of how many trees we cut down. Is that a thing that's in here? Like a statistic? And the reason I asked that is because the number of trees we cut down, yeah, 15. That'll help me kind of guide how many trees I need to replant. Because I'd like to try to replant, you know, a tree per one cut down, right? So we've cut down 15, we cut down 30. I'd like to try to replant 30, essentially. Kind of keep that cycle going. I actually like this map. This is a really, really nice looking map. I like this town. Everything looks pretty cool here. I could have gotten a shorter semi. I don't know. I thought this was cool. Let's grab a tractor, a good sized tractor. I want one with treads. None of these on here have treads, right? Didn't think so. It has to be a large one. I think I might go with this Klaus tractor here because it has a front bit for the winch and then it has a back bit for the planting. So I think this might be good for us. I don't know that we need to beef up the horsepower necessarily. How much horsepower? I mean, I can't imagine the tree planting is going to need that much horsepower. Let's see, forestry. And we went with this one last time. It only needs 120 horsepower. Yeah, it just needs a baby tractor. We could probably get by with a very small tractor, honestly. But it's going to pull 8.6 tons. Okay. Yeah, I think we just go with this thing. Oh, we need the thing to clear out the brush. That's what else we needed. I guess we'll grab you. And then, I guess I could have checked the used lot. I doubt there's anything there that we need or we'd want. And we need the thing that's going to grind stuff down, right? The bad thing about the grind stuff down is that I don't like that it plowed up the land. Is that just a nature of the thing that I have that's the cultivator can make new fields? Is that all that is a nature of, or does it always make new fields? 0.8 meters. I think it was this one we grabbed. It's just bigger. All right, let's go get our Klaus tractor. Oh, wrong one. Cool. All right, we'll go with you. Lease you. We're almost out of money. Let me just grab you to get everything and you can start driving over there. We're not really going to be using workers very often. So I do have the free worker mod. Just it's only going to come up maybe when I want to transport something. There's obviously not going to be any fields or anything like that we have to work with workers or anything. So we'll just let him drive up there just to save us a little bit of time. It's a time saver thing, not a functional thing we're going to be using that much. Every time we come over here lately, the train is going by right as we get over here. How is that timing right there? That's crazy. Oh, I guess it's not our road though. By the time we get to our road, it'll be gone. We got a good number of logs. Very happy with that. Only been going for 38 minutes. We'll have several more loads before we get done. I'm going to see if I can pull those other ones out of the river. And I think everything else just about is going to have to be winched down to us, hopefully. I love this little creek. I don't know. Every time I pass it, it's very cool. All right. Let me just... We can probably get those with the truck, but let me just practice with the winch for a second. Full winch rope. Oh, let's grab this one real quick. So if we just release it? No, that's not what I wanted. Pull it. Attach. There we go. Oh, and you're just going to auto pull it. Are you? Oh, I thought you were auto pulling it for a second there. Control winch. Ah, very nice. Well, hello there. So, attach another tree. Oh, I can attach more than one tree to the same thing. Oh. Okay, I was like, what is attaching? Why is it saying it's too long? I can just grab you. Attach there. Which was that. And then I can attach another tree. Grab this little baby one. That. And just pull both of them. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, these were already close, but it was more of an experimentation than anything. I mean, I know one thing is the winch won't be as long as the yarder, I suppose, but it should still be able to get... We'll just have to move the tractor around, obviously, but we'll still be able to get some of these other... I don't think there's any more over here, was there? Oh, there's one right there. Can we get this one? Is this going to be too long? Can we attach another one? This one right here? Oh, so close. Is there a way to attach it in the middle? No. Okay. Alright, I'm happy with this. This is a good process. This is cool. Hello. Yeah, this is making it really easy. And I thought logging was going to be hard. All right, let's go. Let's get you out of the way. We'll bring the trailer up here, and then we'll see if we can go fishing in the water for some fish, aka logs that we dropped in there. Let's start clearing out some stuff over here. How do I use... I just chop you down. I forget how to use the lumberjack stuff. I don't really want to chop you down like that. Okay, let me just use the controller here. For super strength. And then what else we got? What's it, like Alt or something? Or something, Control, Shift, something like that. I thought there was some way to just get rid of stuff. I'm not seeing it. I mean, I could super shrink this thing over. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. I guess I got to the edge of my screen. So I could super shrink you over if I wanted to, but that's not what I was trying to do. Why does it keep doing that? Why am I not locked to my screen? Let's see here. Can we, I could chop this lower, but that's... Maybe I don't have the right lumberjack mod. I just had installed one called lumberjack. There might be a different one that has the features that was mentioned before, so I might just have the wrong one. Alright, no worries. We can make it work still. Can we... get up here to get this one? Without dying here. Apparently not. There we go. There's a little baby one down there too. Just hoping I don't fall off this mountain now. I'm about to fall off this mountain, aren't I? Let's go down straight. That's probably a better idea. Or get stuck on a log or a stump, probably. Yeah, there's a stump right there. Little twig. Alright, let's come down here and start fishing. See if we can get these things out of the water, hopefully. And see where that gets us. And then we'll start clearing out some of this area just to make sure we've got everything. Alright. Full winch rope. Let's go. Oh, we got you. Oh, now I'm in a tree. Let's grab you. And then can we grab to you? Apparently not. No, just that right there is all we can do, huh? Hey, we got a bite, guys. We got a bite. Oh, don't break the line. And that was a fighter. I suddenly want to play a fishing game. Let's go play fishing. It's gonna be a little hard to get past that other tree there. I might have to chop that one down. I'm gonna laugh here in a minute when my... I was gonna say I'm gonna laugh here in a minute when my tractor takes off. And it did. Okay. I was right. It did. It caught on the tree. Come on. I want to chop this down, not that. There we go. Oh, how do I use you? Oh, hey. Alright, cool. I'll be alright, guys. I know what I'm doing. Not really. Oh, I can just pull it too. I didn't think about that. That does make sense once I've got it winched. Alright. Attach. Come on. Grab the winch. We'll get another one. We're biting today, that's for sure. There we go. Can I control from here? Oh, I can. I wasn't sure if I had to be next to it or not, but apparently I have a remote. That's good. That makes a lot more sense. When I die from a tree to the face in a minute, we're all gonna laugh. Death is not funny, but in a video game it kind of is. Where's the logs? Isn't there one in here? The dirt trails. Oh, there's, yeah. I couldn't see it until I got right on top of it for some reason. Let's grab you. Can we grab you as well? Probably not. No. Okay. But I can probably pick you up, can't I? Yeah, you're easy enough to pick up. Nice. Alright. Attach. Grab the rope. Oh, we had one more over here. I might be wrong. Oh, we had one that went really far into the water. That might have just been that other one. I don't see it. Dirt's throwing me off a little bit, to be honest. I think we're okay. I think we got them all. Alright, then release the rope. Let's go pick all these up. Sure, there's one out there that we forgot we're gonna find later. All right, we are very loaded down, so let's go get some wood started making. Start cutting up our wood. And I love this sawmill that you just dump it into the water over here. It's very cool. So we can clear this little area of trees right here. Oh, we're not gonna be able to get over the... Okay. You're literally gonna make me go around. Just more power. More power. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. There we go. I love the way it just kind of loads up there. I guess it's going to take a little while to do this, so we'll just, we'll wait for you to finish, and we'll go do some stuff up here. Let me look up something real quick. How to prevent, what is this called? It's called a forest mulcher. Forest I should have, yeah. When I type in how to prevent forest, of course, the very first thing that comes up is forest fires. Thank you, Smokey. Let's go. How do you prevent forest mulcher from creating fields? Will it be smart enough to know that's FS22? It does. I mean, there's people talking about how they wanted to cut fields. Yeah, I don't really like it. Oh well, we'll just ignore it. We'll just accept that it's a byproduct. All right, we want to lower mulcher, turn on mulcher, and let's go. I can always paint back over it, I suppose. Let's see. Tilt you, I think, is how we did it last time. Might have to chop this down a little bit before I can do it. Yeah, lift you. There we go. Cool, we got that one. I mean, I suppose the one good thing about the fact that it's creating little fields is that we'll be able to see where we're planting the trees a little bit easier. I'm not going to clear literally everything, I guess, but I just want to clear most of it. We're at lower you back out again. Can we? Not really getting that one for some reason. I mean, it does a good job getting rid of the stumps very quickly. No real delay or waiting for anything. Come on. This hill is making things a little weird, I guess. There we go. Can always paint a couple spots where it didn't quite get it. Hey, there's a log right there. That's part of the reason why I'm doing this. I need to find more logs. Something satisfying about chopping down these bushes. I don't know why. Oh, we got that tree trunk real low. All right, let me just make sure I'm doing the right production over here. We do not need... Oh, we already did some walls. That's okay. We don't need any prefab walls right now. Maybe later we might need some. Pretty much right now we just need the other things. You know, I was going to check real quick. Let me, are we okay with the length of these logs? We could probably make them a little bit longer. I mean, they're almost the perfect length for the trailer. But if they hang out a little bit more, it probably wouldn't be that bad, but... So I think you get more efficiency out of longer logs, right? But... These are probably fine, honestly. I don't know that we need to make them any different than what we got. Hey, there's another log right there. Alright, not too bad. Definitely looks a lot clearer over here. I feel like in our case, we're having trouble seeing the trees for the forest as opposed to the other way around. I've cleared out the forest so I can see the trees. Should get 2 of these, one for the front, one for the back. That way it works in both directions. Alrighty. These last couple bushes over here, and I think that's going to be clear enough to at least plant and see what we're doing. I'm pretty happy with that. Cool. So far, so good. Let's get you off to the side and bring in our cutter again. Still got a little bit. Oh, technically. We'll back these up and we might have to sell these separately. Got a lot of wood. Honestly, we don't need much more wood to be able to like do that 3 more times, maybe 4 at most. We'll cap out how much this thing can even store in the first place. How much can this do in a cycle? And are we getting... Yeah, we've got to be getting, 24 cycles a month. How do we already have 560 if it only does it once an hour? It's not been an hour. It has been an hour. Well, barely. But it hasn't been an hour since we plugged these in there. We should get 560 planks every hour because there's 24 hours in a day in a month. But we've almost got 480. We're almost to 560 now. I think this goes faster than it says it does. Although we're not getting that many wood chips, weirdly. You would think we'd have a ton of wood chips right now. And we're almost, yeah, we've almost got a full hour's worth of planks long, and we've almost got a full hour's worth of wood beams. Something's off with the production, I guess? Am I just misreading this? I might be misreading it. I was trying to figure out how many trees we would do in a day, essentially. I mean, I don't know, because the math seems to be off. So I actually don't know how many trees. We'll check back here in about an hour. And we'll see how many it's done in an hour, and then we'll kind of go from there. So we did get all the logs dropped off? Yes. So 27,881. Let me just write that down. I'll write down the time. Oh, I know. Part of it is because we're going 5 minutes. We're going at 5x speed, but still, it hasn't been 20 minutes, has it? Not 20 minutes, sorry. Maybe it has been 12 minutes, 12 minutes. Maybe it has been 12 minutes. What am I looking for? Maybe it has. 27,851 now. And it is 14:10. Actually, almost done with the full first day here. We might get more than one day in the stream. I thought we'd only get like a day. I think I was thinking if we started earlier though, than 9 o'clock. We start like really at the crack of dawn and go until pretty much into the darkness. I think we can get a good, we should be able to get 15 hours in, right? Because I'm doing 3 hour stream times 5. We should be able to get 15 hours in, which that's going to get us a little bit dark on both ends, but I think we'll be okay. All right, you're fine. Let's get you to go cut some more trees down. Is there another speed between, 3? That'll get us 9 hours. That might be better. I want to go faster than 1. I want to get basically a day per stream is really what I'm getting at. And we'll do as much as we can within the context of a stream. This might be better though. To do at times 3. That'll get us a 9-hour day, which basically means that we stay in daylight. Like, it's okay to go into the dark side of things, but I was trying to avoid it because I usually try to avoid it because I don't want to deal with darkness on the camera, you know, the recording itself. Oh, you weren't actually all the way down on the trunk. Thought you were further down than that. Yeah, once we can figure out how much we can do in the context of a day, then that should help us know for sure how many trees we even need to bother cutting. We might not need to cut that many if we can't process that many, right? Some of these trees look kind of sickly, don't they? Oh, I didn't turn it on. Did I actually? I think I actually turned it off. I was trying to tilt it that time so it didn't launch us, but I don't think I have the hand-eye or the finger-eye coordination down to get that quite the way it needed to be done in order to... I guess I could grab the tree, cut it, and then tilt it. That might be better. So if we come up here, we grab the tree, We do the initial cut, and then we can tilt it, presumably. If I tilt it the right way, there we go. That's close enough. That way we're not launching into the air, although we're about to hit ourselves. We're still going to launch into the air. It cannot be avoided. All right. Next. Victim. They're not victims. They're just trees that have been chosen for unique opportunities to bring happiness to children around the world in the form of a roller coaster. So that's how I look at it, right? I think that's fair. Come on. There we go. Taking a leaf of absence. What is that achievement for? Probably a number of trees. How many did we cut just now? 25? Okay, fair enough. That's probably exactly what that was. All right, let me get out of the way, pick up some of these. Some of these are a little bit thinner over here, but should still be some good stuff for us. Once we actually get to planting our own trees, it should be much more consistent, I believe. Ooh, some of these trees are very old. These, come on, what am I getting stuck on? Didn't see a stump there. Is that little stump back there? Something I've learned where I live. These trees right here that, come on, settle back in. These trees right here that have the orange on them, the more orange you see, the older they are. In fact, once they start getting that much orange, I think they're close to like at least 50 years old, or more, or something like that. So it's very cool. These are very old trees, but that's okay. We'll cut them down. We'll replant them. We're gonna be forest friendly. We might cut them down because we need them, but we're gonna replant them to kind of keep things going. And sometimes it's good to cut down some trees because otherwise you have the risk of disease and forest fires and things like that. So some educated and you know, smart cutting and whatnot is still necessary. I mean, the problem comes when people clear out entire areas of forest and don't replant anything. That's problematic. Can you get a little bit lower? There we go. No, not right at me. This is not going to go well. Oh, did we lose the tree? We actually lost the tree on that one because it was pointed right at me. All right, well, I'll figure it out in a bit. I should be able to strip the tree myself. You're really just struggling to get that, aren't you? Sometimes this thing does. It works most of the. Well, it works about half the time. It's probably the better way to say it. But sometimes it just doesn't understand what it's trying to do. Kind of like the workers in the game, I guess. They're nice to have. They don't always work. There we go. Took a couple tries, but you finally figured it out. Or no, maybe not. Thought you had it. There we go. I want to tilt the tree in a way that's not going to be pointed at us, please. There we go. I'm going to figure this out one of these days. Alright. Next on our victim list. I'm going to make sure it's not going to shoot it off into a direction we don't want it to be. There we go. We're getting slightly better at this, I think. Famous last words though, right? Nope. Half our problem now is not even me, it's the automation that doesn't want to work all the time. There we go. No. Roll over. Come on. There we go. See, that's all we got to do. Just roll over a little bit. Problem solved. Keep getting the controls wrong. We want to tilt back this way. We want you to tilt that way. There we go. Alright, we're in a right awkward spot. I should probably get back up on the hill and come back at it from a different angle. So get rid of that little tree there. I'm probably just going to delete it though. I had to guess. Alright, let me actually collect some of these logs real quick and then we'll figure out where we're at. We're starting to get a little bit of a harder area over here to maneuver through anyway. Thought we had some closer than that, actually. Never mind, we're not as close as I thought we were. When I see the tractor fly over my head in a minute, I will laugh as I'm about to die. Oh. Kind of helps to grab the rope when you're walking over there. Just saying. Run, 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 run. Let's go. Can we grab another tree right here? Tell me that's too long. Come on. All right. Oh, get around that little stump. No. Here comes. Uh-oh. Push it. Push it. Just ignore this part. Let's see, where's... How do I turn on... How do I turn on super strength? Just added it a second ago, I thought. Is it because do you have to have the thing on? Oh yeah, okay. Or not? I'm gonna push it. It's not even super strength, I'm just pushing the tree. I feel like I could kick this tree out of the way, that's all I'm saying. It's not even super strength at this point. Oh, I technically have it picked up. There we go. Just drop it, drop it. Nothing to see here. I just nudged it with my foot, that's all. Oh, helps if I'm pulling in the right direction. Oh, another, okay, we got it. I was gonna say another tree. Can I ride it? Oh, come on. That feels safe. Alright. Detach. Grab the rope. Let's go get another one. One right here. Ooh, that one just shot past that. A little scary. Pretty good logs here, though. Happy with most of these so far. Oh. No. Oh, that was a tiny one. It did not... I thought it was longer than that. Wait, where did it get stuck? It appeared to be stuck. I don't even need the winch for you. What am I saying? I could just grab you and bring you over, because that's not even super strength. That's just... You're just small enough. Alright, we're right at about to be at an hour. We'll be able to see how much trees we've used. Use that one. Probably can carry that one. that was too far away. Alright, we'll have to bring the tractor a little bit closer. No biggie. Grab this one over here, because I think we can pick this one up just anyway. Like we're a little bit left heavy. Alright, we're just past the hour mark. How much did we actually do? So we used up 1,300-ish, which I believe is exactly 3 of these. So they are all working at 100% speed, which is good to know. Because sometimes the production facilities, they split the load. Like if you have 3 things turned on, you'll only get 1/3 of the production. This appears to be giving us full production for all of these, which is good. Oh, the wood chips must be coming out in boxes. That's why I wasn't seeing them. Which means we can just add these 3 together, and that'll tell us how much we can get done in a day, basically. So 1248 per hour times 24. So we can do 30,000. So we already almost have enough trees for a full day. That's interesting. I was not expecting that. Let me go grab that other tree over there real quick. I think we only had one more over there. No, we got a couple actually. That one's not gonna be able to pick that one up, so we'll hook to that one. I bet we can pick that little one up though. Oh, this is the one that's got the branches still. It might not pull up until we clear it off. Let's see. Switch. There we go. It's pretty long too. Apparently I'm climbing a tree. Come on. Most of them. Right, let's see. See any more branches at the moment? That seems to still be stuck. Yeah, it looks like there's still some branches here. Let me just do this. Let's just can I pull you out this way? There we go. I'm okay. It's just very long. Part of it as well. Just need to be able to get to where I can see it. Probably cut this in half. Or I could probably just load it up as is. It's probably not gonna, well, let me just cut it in half. It's fine. Alright, that takes care of that. I think we had one more over there. there. Get you up here out of the way, bring trailer up, grab all these little bits, drop them off. That'll definitely be enough stuff for one day. Then I think we could spend a little bit of time clearing out some stuff and replanting. Are we not triggering on that one? Seems strange. And we're not full. We're grabbing more. Get this load dropped off. There's plenty. Honestly, if our lumber mill only does like 30,000 units or whatever they are, probably 30,000, would it be liters or something? Tons, maybe? Per day, then we are really going to be... why are you not picking up? That is very strange. Alright, let's pick you up by hand and see if we can just throw you up there. How do I throw you? X? Can I throw you? Alright. Whatever. I don't know why it did that, but it works. This is more than we had last time. I think it actually is more than we had last time. Alright, do we already have a pallet of something up here? These are just planks. Where do the wood chips go? They must be up at somewhere, I'm sure, but not sure where. Alright, what is next? Let's go clear out some land. I don't know why. This is satisfying. Come on, stop missing the little baby ones. It's just the angle we're going at. Whoa! Don't fall, don't fall. I got that little stump for some reason. It won't go away. We can also get a stump grinder if we need to get anything that's a little more problematic for whatever reason. Alright, pretty well cleared out. You can at least see kind of what we're doing, where we're going. I mean, at this point, I guess I might as well make all the ground brown. Clear it out completely. Alrighty, pretty good. Good area here. We could definitely start planting if we wanted to. Can I just get rid of that with the lawn thingy? No. Oh, there it goes. No, you can. Cool. Maybe that's part of the map. That may be base. I don't know. Or it could just be part of the lumberjack thing. Oh, where was I? There. Nice. Much better. Very happy with that. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. We will, like I said, need to plant here soon. 49,000 liters of wood. That's almost 2 days worth of wood right there. We was not expected to go that fast, to be honest. Is there anywhere else we could... I mean, we could always get us another lumber mill. At some point, speed up the process. Maybe the last thing we do for today is fast forward to tomorrow and go haul a bunch to the roller coaster, get some money coming in. Do we want to plant first? I don't know if we should even get more wood right now. I mean, I was wanting to clear out this whole area. That was kind of my goal, is before I planted anything, really clear out, maybe not the entire area, but at least the ones that are relatively easy to get to, right? Some of these on the edge here, maybe not the ones down right by the water. I don't know. It depends on how easy it's going to get down there. But we don't have a lot left to clear, so guess we'll keep going. Worst case, we have several days worth, and then we just end up fast forwarding a couple months just to use what we've got before we do anything else. I'm gonna get one more in there, but I guess I did not. Oops, if I remember how to doing this. There we go. That might have to be good enough. I want to tilt it not that way, this way. There we go. So I've actually been watching the FS22 original Start from Scratch series because I got the game when it was free on Epic like a few months ago and finally got around to downloading it. Well, nice. Hopefully you have fun with it. I definitely have had many hours of fun with this game. And now I'm doing something I've never done before, which is lumber. So completely different. It's almost like a completely different game, honestly, for me at least. It is very interesting to play a component of the game I've never touched before. Get this big old tree in front of us. Pull you out with me so I can get to a better spot. Not very well. We'll just have to winch it, I think, at this point. That is a very large tree, though. My goodness. 3 sections. Nice. Videos are super entertaining, literally. I don't know why you don't get as many subs or views. You're a lonely dude. I could watch Shop for Tractors for 30 minutes straight without getting bored. Well, I'm glad that you didn't get bored from my tractor shopping. I don't know. I just feel like I explain everything I'm doing. I don't know. And especially that first Start from Scratch run, I didn't know what I was doing. That game had been out for like 30 minutes when I downloaded it and did my thing, so kind of feel like, you know, I have to explain what I'm doing because I don't know what I'm doing. Come on. Let's see. Let me make sure I get a good angle on this thing. Come on. Just like now. I have no idea what I'm doing with the lumber. No, not into the truck. Not into us. Oh, that just launched. I was not expecting that. Are you excited for any new maps in FS25? Let me think. What was the... I mean, obviously the Asian map's going to be interesting. Just a new location completely. Like a new, I don't know, biome, if you will, or kind of area. New climate, even. Because obviously they're going to be adding in weather now, right? So the climates are going to be a factor. So that'll be kind of cool. And then the American map's going to be river-based, right? Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun. With the riverboats and stuff. We'll see how that works. Hey Steven, how's it going? One nice thing about this run is you can pick up right where you left, where leaf off. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna leave this tree right here. Oh, come on. Why are you not... Let me cut you. There we go. Gigantic tree. Keep doing YouTube. You're a very real person. You'll succeed at some point. We'll be here until what? I'll be honest. Full disclosure. I don't know if I want 100,000 subs, or not 100,000, 1 million subs. That almost seems like too many, right? Like I don't want to be. Like I don't need to be that big. Like that seems like a lot. I would be happy with. Truth be told, and it's actually a pretty big number. I'd be happy with 100,000 subs right now, and it's even less about the subs. Honestly, for me, I have what 13, almost 14,000 subs. I just don't have a lot of views. People just don't like to watch the videos that much, apparently. Don't get too many views. But it's okay. It'll get there one of these days, maybe. And I appreciate all you guys that are on here even now, because you guys are the ones that are here making this even possible, even the moment. So I very much appreciate it. Oh, come on. You cannot. Now the automation has a little bit to be desired, I suppose. Oh, come on. I need to do it that way. Pick it up a little bit. Rotate it. I gotta help it a little bit. Because it's not quite fully intelligent to be able to lock on it perfectly. It's better than... I mean, it means I don't have to do them all the time, which is nice. But it's not perfect. Oh, no, not that way. Oh, no, we're gonna go into the water. This is not how I meant this to go. Mistakes have been made. Can I get out of here with hauling this thing back? Let me see if I can tilt it. See, I'm having trouble tilting it the way I want to tilt it. Alright, I think I can cut it at least now. Get it back on land. I wanted to be down here anyway. There's trees down here for me to cut. Almost got, yeah, we almost got this area cleared. That's true. We're working on this one hill. This is the... Get this hill done, I will be very happy. I'm not driving too deeply in the water. Calm yourself. Come on, I can just cut this from here. Come on. Who can do it? Oh, I didn't realize I had wood still in the thing. That's weird. There we go. Come on. There we go. Nope, nope, don't fall. Alright, we'll have to fish for some later. I would say focus on making super clickable thumbnails. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I understand. Yeah, I understand the concept of super clickable thumbnails, but I also would say that, like, there's some people that spend some time on thumbnails, and I'm just like, why did you spend all the time on that thumbnail? Like, there's some thumbnails that are a little over the top. Also, I'm not a big fan of, and I'll try not to do this, thumbnails that are a little bit misleading. I'm not a clickbait person. But I could definitely, I can understand the more clickable type of thing. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that from up here. I have to get down below, I think. Part of my thing is that I need to have thumbnails that I can quickly produce. Because obviously for now at least, this is still a hobby. So I need to be able to produce them quickly. But that doesn't mean I can't have a template that is more catchy. I've heard putting your face on your thumbnails is a good way to get clickables because people like to click on people's faces. Sounds weird, but I guess it's true. So I guess that's one thing I could do that would be easy. A lot of these other trees are kind of hard to get to. I guess I could go back down to the bottom of the water, or I could just leave those, and we'll just say that this area right here is cleared up enough to plant, you know, how many trees do we need to plant to meet how many we've cut down? We've cut down 40, basically, 41. Some of those were baby ones, so I'm not going to count. We'll say 40. Can I plant 40 trees in this area? Probably. I know I can at least plant 20 to 30. 40 might be a little bit tight, but we'll see if we can make it work. So I might just, let me just get off to the side. Let's pick these up. And let's clear this area, and let's get some stuff planted before the end of the stream for sure. Apparently you weren't done unloading. Kind of funny that until I switched over, the logs were hovering in midair, and then once I switched over, they fell. I'm not sure what the physics logic behind that is. I guess physics isn't rendered when you're a certain distance away from the vehicle, which is something I did not know. Yeah, we're gonna have so much wood. We're easily gonna have a couple days worth of wood over here. Alrighty, let's go get some more logs. Might clear this area by our mill and just leave it cleared because, you know, although it kind of gives a little bit of a character. I have a feeling we're gonna have to winch most of these logs up. Not very many that were close enough for the truck to drive through, I don't think. A few here on the edge, maybe. Oh, thanks, Hawkstrap. Yep, thanks for the suggestion and the advice. And I hope you have a good evening as well. Thank you. Alright, let me get up out of here so we can... I guess I can go grab that one at least. Let's get the truck out of the way. Let's start pulling up whatever else we got. Let's go fishing. We have some over here in the creek. Yeah, there's two over there. I can see them now. Can we attach this one? No, of course not. This winch thing is cool though. I'm very happy with the winch. I think I can pick you up myself. Let's come over here. These are gonna be a little hard to get through the brush. I'll be pulling from this side, maybe. I don't know that you would winch from the small end of the tree, but I'll pretend it works. Oh, that is just... Oh, okay, that's longer. Okay, I thought that was just a... Actually, I might have been able to carry that one. It's a little smaller than I thought it was. Alright, so being a lumberjack is much more satisfying than I thought. I don't know why. I'm quite happy with this process so far. I'm sure there's a better way to do it, but I'm still enjoying it. I mean, the easiest way to do it is just do your own fields where you actually just plant in the fields themselves and everything's all lined up perfectly for you. Let me grab a couple of these by hand. All right, let's go fishing down in the water now. Stuff on the tractor. All right. Let's see. There's a little baby piece right there. We don't need to winch that. Where were they? I thought they were like right here. Apparently not. Can't see because of the brush. Oh, there's one. I just literally walked right on top of it. Grab it from here. Be really nice to be able to attach to the other one, but nope. Oh, wait a minute. Can I? I can. Need a drone so I can go see what else is in the water over there. I guess I can get on the other side of the water and look back over. I don't see anything. I thought we had at least 3 or 4 over here on the water. I'm apparently blind or forgetting how many we had. Yeah, you can grab more than one. They just have to be really close to each other. So, sometimes they're just a little too far away. Guess I could winch one close to another one and then attach it and kind of go from there. Alright, I'm not seeing any more. I thought we had at least one more over here, but I am just not seeing it. It could be in the water. We'll probably find it later, and no harm, no foul. Alright, cool. Let's get the truck and pick those up. Yeah, the fun thing about doing YouTube, and I think it works for a lot of, I mean, maybe Twitch and stuff like that as well, is that in order to make it a job, you have to make it a job. What I mean by that is, in order to make a job, or like to be successful enough, like where you grow and you get the audience to be successful enough to make it a job, you kind of have to spend a job's worth of time doing it before it ever becomes a job. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is right now it's a hobby for me. I spend, you know, quite a few hours a week, to be honest. It's like a 20-hour a week hobby for me right now. So it's pretty expensive hobby from a time standpoint. But in order to be, you know, to gain the success that would allow me to quit my day job, I would need to spend, you know, maybe even more time doing this than I have currently. You know, I'd have to spend more than hobby time doing it. Let's put it that way. Kind of a weird dynamic. But it is what it is. Someday maybe I'll kind of get there bit by bit. Alright, so that's that. Let's go clear out some of the stumps while we're getting those picked up. I mean, honestly, most of it's cleaned up already. Like, I'm not really going to go too crazy on, you know, down in the creek area, obviously. Let's see. Lower, turn on. I'm not going to be planting back down over here that much. Just get a little bit cleared up and we'll be fine with that. Love that the tractor picks up. Alright. Pretty cleared out. We'll get a few more of these stumps out of the way, but I think pretty happy with that. What am I getting stuck on? Can't even see it. Oh, it's right there. I see it now. Just barely sticking out of the bush there. There we go. I was going to see if I could find a free landscaping mod. Because even though I don't mind doing the due diligence of kind of going over all the bush and stuff here as much as we can, I still kind of would like to just paint this all, you know, a consistent land. I don't know, just it's on my own personal, like, happiness. It's not even necessary because we could obviously plant on this just fine. Alright, I actually think that's pretty good. At least I can see where I'm going and kind of see what's out there. I think we will be ready to try to plant a little bit here. So we probably just need to dump this mulcher off somewhere. Go get the planter stuff. Let's just get you back down to the road. Just out of curiosity, how much does it cost me to paint a bunch of this? I'll do like the forest ground. I just did a big area. Let's make it circle. There we go. That's not... I mean, it's a little bit of money, but we only have to do it like once. Truth be told, we will never have to do it again. Just to kind of uniform it. Like, I've already done the hard part. I just kind of want to make it uniform now. Because it makes me happy. That way I can see where I'm planting stuff. Because once we clear this out once, we'll never have to clear it again because the bushes aren't going to grow back, right? So, it should be fine. Oh, a little log down there. I mean, maybe it's a bit more than I should have, but I'm still kind of happy with the result. Gives me a nice clean area to plant on now. A little speck there. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm happy with that. Let's go. Didn't cost too much, a couple $1,000. Plus it gets rid of the field. The field thing was bothering me. I don't want it to be a field. Let's get you headed back down to the store. And let's go check on you. How many trees we got now? 68,000. So that's a couple days worth of trees already. Cool. Happy with that. Let's get this trailer parked. Go grab our other trailer. And how many trees did we do total now? 41. We'll try to get an extra pallet of tree stuff. To get the money to buy the turning, whatever it's called, the wood turner, I think, or something like that. Where was it? One of these, obviously. Wood turner, yeah. Because we got to get the posts, and we also got to get the flooring, right? So a couple more buildings we got to buy. Could try to flatten out the hill a little bit to make it a little easier to plant, but I think we'll just deal with it. Doesn't got to be perfect. All right, let's grab the seeder or the planter thingy. And we need at least 40 little trees. And we want wait, which one? Which one do we want? I forgot which we wanted. Let me look at the information. I saw it last time. I just forget what it was. We want the deciduous trees. I'm sorry, no, we want conifers for timber production. Conifers. Conifers. I looked at that wrong. Wait, which was the conifers? My brain. It's the second one, right? I'm pretty confident it's the other one. I think I'm just getting them confused. It is this one right here, correct? The one that looks like a Christmas tree, right? I'm not wrong. Is that what we did last time? It has to be. Yes. Okay. I think we're good. I'll be all right, guys. Oh, we could change it. Oh, that's what I didn't do last time. Oh, I get it now. Well, what do we want? My goodness, there's a ton of them. I have no idea what kind we want. Let's do pine trees. What is best? This part I actually didn't look into last time. I have no idea which one's the best. We want spruce and pine. Presumably. Yeah, I think we just want either spruce or pine. Let's do pine trees. Make a pine. Let's look it up. I'm kind of curious now. FS22. Best tree. Come on, tree to plant. Pines, fir trees and pines. Pine takes 21 months, apparently. Sure. All right, we'll go with pine trees. Although I welcome feedback that I'm wrong. Good old tall pines. I'm not doing the stone pines. We'll just do the regular pines. And let's get 100 of these. I will leave that last one actually for the tractor to pick up. All right, let me unfold you. We'll just bring the tractor back with us. I'm sure if we'll be able to fill this up or not. We're gonna find out. Oh, that tucked up nicely. I don't use low loaders enough. It's actually kind of fun to use it. Oh wait, we have 120? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Why does it say 120 if it's 20 per and I got 5? 5 times 20. Let me do this math again. I'm pretty sure I know. I'm pretty good at math. It wasn't 24, was it? And I'm just looked at it wrong. Oof, come on. Alrighty. Let's see if we can plant 40 trees over here. Lower it, turn it on. Anything I need to change about the spacing? I don't think so. Just turn it on. Let's go. I think we're gonna be able to pit possibly more than 40 here, aren't we? Might as well. Like I was gonna say, do I have to unload it to load them? No, just had to get close enough. Hey, where's my... Just ran over my tree. There it is. I put a decent amount of space between these. We'll be able to get about 50 here. Maybe not quite. $45. Get a few extra trees planted beyond what we chopped down. Sounds like a responsible thing to do. There we go. 45. Not bad. Probably could have gotten them a little closer together, but I don't think we need to. 45 is going to be plenty. Plus, these are all going to be very tall trees if we let them grow to full length. Which means we're going to get even more wood from these than we did from the other set. Alright, let's grab you. Just unload those trees there. Hopefully I can remember they're there. And let's go, maybe get ready to fast forward and transport some stuff to the roller coaster now. Anything else we need to do today? I don't think so. I think we've made some pretty good progress today. Still tons of wood in there. Ready to roll. Yeah. Make a look at the roller coaster thing. Does it need prefab walls at all? It does. We could turn that on to get a little few. We don't need it at the stage we're at though, so maybe I don't worry about it just yet. Now with as many leases as we have, fast forwarding is going to cost us a little bit, obviously, but we should also be able to make a pretty good chunk of money. I don't really want to do I don't want to make sure we don't clear out all the woods in the same day, basically, the same month. I want to kind of space it out a little bit. Especially if it's going to take 20 months for those to grow. That's a long time. Alright, we got a few things over here, so let's get these picked up, hauled off. Nice. I'm having significantly more fun doing this than I thought I was going to. I don't know. Where are the wood chips going to? Because presumably we have a bunch of wood chips somewhere. Let me just run a circle around this thing for a minute. I don't think they're getting sold off automatically, although it would make more sense if they were, because I don't think we use them for anything. Oh, wait, is this them? Guess, oh, this is probably them. Alright, okay. How do we see that storage somewhere? Is it maybe my stock checker? No. But I bet that's them, right? It doesn't show it. Usually it would show it though. But I bet if I backed up like a truck over here, maybe I could pick them up. If not, that's just graphical, which is cool, still cool. But I'm assuming because of the yellow kind of warning tape here, that is the wood chips. Still don't know why we can't just use these planks over here. Perfectly good. There's lots of wood over here. Alright, let's go. Need to play a good building game. This has actually been kind of fun. I kind of want to build stuff now. Wonder how much money we get for the roller coaster on hard economy. We got a good chunk of money last time. There's so many trees on this map. This is insane. How much how much forestry there is on this map. Whoa, does the roller... Oh, wow, this roller coaster actually is pretty big. I didn't realize that it... I saw this bit over here. I didn't see that bit over there on the hill. Okay, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Not a ton on hard mode, but it'll keep us afloat another month. We got more planks than we need, more planks long than we need. We don't have as many wood beams as we need, so we'll definitely need to get more wood beams over here. The other thing we could do is go ahead and set up the wood turner for the staircase railings as well as the floor tiles. We don't need a lot of floor tiles, but we will need some. Wait, is it actively building it right now? I just realized that this is draining. It is draining. Is it actually, like, completing part of it, like, as we speak? I don't know. That's interesting. Alright, let me get... That's a cool, that's a cool wheel. Thrustmaster wheel. All right, let me get the wood turning thing. We gotta get these other buildings going so we can get the other parts that we need. Oh, where would that be? That would be over here. So this is the wood turner right here. How much was it again? I think it was like sell wood. What? Oh, we don't have any wood. 80,000 bucks. Okay, so we'll take a couple loans out, which is what we're okay with that. So that one's 80, and then the other one is the flooring. 110. So let's say 200 grand just to make it nice and easy. Oh, we actually... Oh, it converts it to this type of loan. Because I was wondering where the loan was that we start with on hard mode, but because I have the loan, the enhanced loan mod turned on, it just put it into this. Okay, that makes sense, and I'm okay with that. We do need to get another 200 grand though. Hey, interest is low. That's good. Well, low-ish. How much was that over 36 months? Yeah, sure. We'll do another 36-month one. Oh, sorry. 36 months would be 3 years. It's going to make the monthly payment kind of expensive, but it reduces how much interest we have to do. I think we'll be all right with this. All right. So that'll take care of that. And so we need to get both of these. Flooring factory. And then we need the wood turner. Now we can just distribute the ingredients for these if we want to. So what was the other thing that we needed still? We needed, we still need to make wood beams. So in our production facility, we need to make sure we're still making wood beams. So wood beams is going to go storing. Floor tiles, we can either use planks long or planks. I don't think it matters. We might as well just turn them both on, I guess. Oh, sorry. I'll turn them both on and we can just have these both. So planks long and planks can both go to distributing. And then we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. So then it's either planks long or wood. I think we'll just do planks long here then. But I can see the argument for dropping off a bunch of wood later. And we'll have... Yeah, planks long will just distribute to both of those. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Actually, you know what? If I turn off the planks long... Actually, I think it'll still distribute it. I was going to say I could turn this off so that... Because we can just do planks for this one, planks long with the other one. But I'm pretty confident it will just... It'll distribute to both equally, so it won't matter. All right, we'll do that. And honestly, I might just fast forward another day. There's really not much for us to do right this second. I don't really want to chop another section of the forest down, right? I kind of want to space it out by a few months where we can. So I think we'll wait another month because we've got enough stuff for another month, right? Got enough stuff for almost 2 more months. That actually might be better. Kind of chop down a section per quarter, more or less. That actually might not be a bad idea. Because then if it's 20 months to grow, then we just need to find like 6 sections essentially, which we have plenty of room for that. And then we can come back around to this one, and this one would have been grown by then. Yeah, I like it. Let's fast forward another month. I think if there's anything else I needed to do while we're chilling. I don't think so. Bring the truck back over to pick up the new set of planks. Or not plank, beams. Alright, let's make sure everything is coming along the way we want it to. We have planks here. Apparently we've filled up on planks. Okay, well, good to know. So planks we can turn off for now. And... Well, actually I'm going to leave it on just to get that 2,000. No, I guess it will just sit there. Never mind. We can send it back to storing then. Yeah, I'll turn it on just to get another batch, basically. So we do have some flooring tiles over there. We got some staircase railings over there. So let's go pick all of that up. I might turn off the planks long. Well, no, again, it's still going to just distribute it evenly, I think. Nah, we've got some there. We might as well leave it on. Okay, let me go grab the truck. Let's go get our beams real quick. Actually, while we're over here, let's go grab some of the other bits and bobs we've got over here already. I'm sure we got more of these things than we actually going to need. Alright, let's go. Sorry, sign. That's our first time rolling over sign in this save. I've been letting you guys down. I usually run over more than that, I'm sorry. Where is the flooring one? It's the top one, right? Here? Yeah. Go ahead and turn off the planks. We got another, looks like we got another batch out there. Excuse me. Oh, I love that bridge over there. I don't know why, it just looks really cool over there. Huh. I need to explore this map. I have a feeling I will absolutely love this map, because this is the type of area that I love. Like, this is kind of where I live. I mean, this is forest and mountains and hills, and yeah, this is where I live right now. So I love this area. I don't live as close to the actual, I mean, the forest is like 2 minutes from my house. I could literally go drive, if I want to go feel like I'm in the forest, I can go drive 2 minutes up the road and I'm in the forest. I don't live in the forest. I would love to live in the forest someday. I mean, I still house out where I don't get to see my neighbors. You know what I mean? But I'm very close to the forests. Hey, friendly tip with the small mill you own, there's another place where the planks and beams spawn out. Oh, there is, really? It's near where they spawn, where you pick up the beams. It's near where they spawn, where you pick up the beams. Easy to miss because it only spawns one pallet of each in that spot. Then they spawn where you have been picking them up. Not sure if it's near where they spawn. Like over here somewhere? Oh. Is it these? Hello. Weird. Why would it be there? Okay, I'm gonna probably just leave these here, because if I pick them up, then they're just gonna spawn back here again, right? So I'm probably just gonna leave these here, but just remember that I have these down the road for the future. That's weird that they have that. A little strange, but whatever. I mean, to be fair, there's so many planks and boards and things around this sawmill. I just assumed those were part of the decor. I didn't realize those actually were mine. I was sitting there complaining, man, I wish some of these were mine. Oh, some of them are mine. Never mind. Well, thank you for the tip. I would never, ever have found those. But yeah, if I pick them up now, I'm just gonna have to go pick them up again later every time. It's a little annoying. I was gonna say we're gonna have enough to finish this first phase, but we won't. Because I just remembered we have to get the metal too. Yeah. I don't know if we can afford to do the metal right now. We might be able to. It really depends on how much money we get from these. I'm hoping we get more money from the flooring and the staircase turning thing, whatever they call them. The railings. I didn't actually check the prices. Does it actually show up on here? I hadn't even thought about that. As like a thing that we could sell at the roller coaster specifically. Let me come down to the railings and stuff. Yeah, roller coaster 1090. Okay. Very cool. Floor tiles are nice. Almost $2,000. Presumably there's a good time and a bad time to sell. You know what? I hadn't thought about that. There actually is a good time and a bad time to sell these. Weird. I don't think I'm going to care that much. I mean, thankfully it's not a huge difference. It's like 60 bucks. So I'm not going to care that much. Yeah, it's not that much of a fluctuation. So I'm just going to keep pushing through. Planks longs are how much? These are 2,000 bucks. My goodness, there's a lot of places. I want to do the boatyard too. I forgot about that. Yeah, that'd be fun. And then we got planks up here. Because planks have been around for a while, right? This is old school lumber stuff. All these other ones are just new things. Hey, good night, Ben. Thanks for joining. I almost said your full name, but, you know, I caught myself. Oh! It is growing! Right? Like, that wasn't there a second ago. That's awesome. So even though it's not completed with this phase yet, it is still growing. That is awesome. What is this? Oh, this is where we repair. Or not repair, where we do the maintenance and the, yeah, so repair it and selling and stuff. I was like, why does this have an output? But that's just, I get it now. I was like, wait a minute. Very confused. Oh, I guess it doesn't need all the flooring. I already gave it more flooring than it needed. We'll have to send the flooring somewhere else. Yeah, so it's got more. Oh, it's got plenty of floor tiles. It might need more later, but maybe it just can only hold 1,000 or something like that. So all we're missing is we've got the planks, we've got the wood beams, we've got the staircase railings, we've got the planks long, and we've got the floor tiles. So we're only missing the metal to finish this phase. That is okay. This roller coaster is looking pretty cool. I'm having a lot of fun with this, guys. I really am. All right, flooring. Where can we send flooring to then? Did I miss it? I missed it. My brain just was not processing right. It's right in front of my face. I know it is. My brain cannot see it. Why can I not see it? Flooring. Floor tiles. There it is. My goodness. I'll be all right, guys. We can take this to the boatyard. Would that start building the boat, or do we have to own the boatyard for it to start building the boat? Boatyard is there. I don't know. Let's go over to the boatyard and see if we can do the boat as well. one of the three fields on this map. Let's see here. What can we do here? Do we buy it in order to drop it off? No, it just has required fields stuff for the next step. I don't think we have to buy it right away. I think it'll just start building the boat, and I think we could buy it later, maybe. If it's no owner, it acts as a normal sales station. If you're the owner, be sure to bring your captain's hat. The boatyard... Oh, so we do want to probably buy it. And we actually get paid, apparently? Okay. We might... can we just distribute stuff here and then buy it later? I wonder. If not, it's not the end of the world. We'll still get some money from the floor tiles. Let me see if it's using it or not. Yeah, it's using it. Okay. So yeah, we can stockpile it and then just buy it later, which is very cool. Alrighty, well then all we need left is the metal. And we might have to do that next time though. I only got 10 minutes left. Although it wouldn't take that long to set up. How much is the metal going to cost? It actually wouldn't be a bad thing to haul stuff around with either, because this thing goes... doesn't this go pretty fast? Yeah, 43 miles an hour. I need to check the building for this... what am I trying to say? Metal thingamajigger. Iron furnace. Not the iron furnace, the... oh, yeah, sorry, the iron furnace. Mineshaft's already on the map. We need 180,000 bucks for the iron furnace. Okay. Alright. I think we're going to do it anyway. As long as we can afford it, which I think we can with the loan stuff that we got going on. I think we can afford to take out one more $200,000 loan. Yeah, it's going to bump us up to $15,000 or sorry, 18,000 bucks a month of repayment just for loans alone. But right now we're making more than we're spending monthly. So I think we're okay. Yeah, the lease costs are pretty high, but no, I think we're okay. So let's go ahead and let me teleport over there, because I'm just going to put the iron furnace right next to it like I did last time. I think it works pretty good. And then we're going to oh, sorry, I need to get the loan first. Do I have it locked? I don't think I might have. Oh, you know what? I bet I have it locked. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot when I did my Sri Lanka run. I changed the settings of the loan thing. Where was the settings for that? Is it here? No. I hate that it flips it so funny, so fast. Where was the settings for the loan? Is it in the mod itself? I know they're here somewhere. Or you could change the whether or not the interest rate fluctuates or not. I bet it's in here. It's just there's just so much other stuff in here. I just didn't see it. The tree will automatically cut after the, yeah, okay, that's fine. I didn't really see what I'm looking for. Oh well. All right. I'm not that worried about it. It's fine. I was just trying to make it a little more realistic by having an interest rate fluctuate, but I don't remember where those settings for that are. Not the end of the world. Let's do another. Sorry. God, it's the years. Do another 3 years again. All right, I think I wanted to put it over here again. I thought that was a pretty good spot for it last time. And the output was on the right hand there, I think. Why am I not seeing the output right now? There it is. Yeah, I see it. Not like that. Should be good. Didn't even really mess up the hillside too much. I mean, while I'm here. Let me change it to a circle, I guess, just to kind of get a little more curve here. I don't know, something like that. Let's give it a little character. Let's get you set up over here. much can that thing actually produce per month? $416 times 24, so about 10,000. Okay. I like this little front loader. It's actually kind of nice. I like the little dump truck too. Alright. That's all she'll hold. Dumb question. Can I just slam into this pile with the dump truck? Nope. I was like, can I just back up here? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get one more load done and we're gonna call the stream there. That'll be enough for a full day's. All right, that is that. How much does this thing hold? Actually, it holds quite a bit. Looks like it'll hold about 50,000 liters probably. Might be one of those things where eventually we want to get a bigger dump truck or something. What's the biggest front loader attachment we can get? That one holds 1,000. Is that the biggest? I think that's the biggest. So the one we got is already going to be as big as... no, never mind. Wheel loader is what we wanted. I said front loader. Yeah, we want this big old wheel loader attachment so we can just pick up 3,500 liters at a time. Except... Oh yeah, it does. Okay. I couldn't see the metal on there. Oh, that was 8,000. Nice. Or not 1,000. 4,000, I mean. Yeah, we might get us a big old bucket sometime. Oh, 5,000. Wow, there's some doozies over here. It might be better to grab some of these big old 10,000 liters in one scoop. Okay. That would speed things up a bit. That might be a little overkill. Which wheel loader runs that thing? Oh, the big boy. Yeah. Yeah, that'll get the job done. Is there another dump truck? Maybe cars or miscellaneous or something? Got that one. Does that thing do? No, it doesn't do metal. I was going to say, that'd be cool if that did metal. I don't think there's another... Is there another actual dump truck? Actually, do these things... I forget. Do these things have dump truck bits? Got the newer bits, but that's about it. Okay. I don't know if there's... I mean, there's obviously trailers we can get. Right. And we could probably get a mod for a dump truck if we really wanted to. But we could get a big... We could get something like that. That holds 12,000 liters. That's twice as what you were using just then. That would not be too bad either. Side dumper. Yeah, we can make something else different if we want to. We don't need it, but just if we wanted to speed things up a little bit. Not a huge priority right now, though. All right, well, that is going to be that. Oh, I love the... I didn't even notice the waterfall stuff coming down over here. Very cool. This map is awesome. Yeah, so I think it's fun so far. I'm glad that we restarted because I think it's going to be really easy to do the this through start from scratch and doing a hard mode. So I'm very happy that we restarted because I think it'll be lots of fun to do that. The roller coaster's coming along already. Happy with that. Yeah, I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys are as well. I'm having way more fun than I thought I was going to. I thought this was going to be miserable, but I was going to do it just to try it. But I'm actually having legit fun. So hopefully you guys are as well. It's not too boring in certain spots, and I'm not too silly with the flipping of the vehicles. But I can promise you the flipping of the vehicles will continue. That's the only guarantee I can give you. But we'll play around with this for however long we need to. We'll build the roller coaster. We'll build the boat. We'll have some fun with it. And then we'll see where the next farming simulator is once we get kind of done with this. But I do appreciate everybody who came out, watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, all the things. My next live stream will be Saturday for Civilization. We're continuing our Mali run. And then we'll be back on Monday with Football Manager. And then we'll be back to this next Wednesday. So thank you for watching. May God bless you. And I hope you join me again next time.